thing that they do, inflate their income while they're telling it to people.
Inflate their income and their height.
And their dick size.
Oh, my first love. All other girls are the replacements to my first love. Arey, shut the fuck up now. This you want to tell me? You want to tell me this?
ये बंदा आईने में हिलाता है. And every bro, comment down below a name of a guy जो आईने में देखते हैं.
Courtney Cox. No, not Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox. Courtney Kardashian, sorry. Courtney Kardashian said this, that she gets turned on by her own self.
I've never seen a guy go like, no fucking way.
Yeah, like
You
elaborate
so
emotions.
big.
Just being so overly dramatic.
Yeah.
One more thing I would miss is unapologetic.
Unapologetically.
Take 3.
That sounded like a fucking plane. Hi guys, I'm Sanjana.
Hi, I'm Dhritika.
Hi, I'm Zia.
And we are Besharam.
This
Is
okay, bitch.
so this is the part 2 of the guys, if we were men for a day, what would we do? This is part 2 to that episode. And yeah, we just had so much more to talk about.
Yeah.
We couldn't stop
It
yapping.
all did not fit in one.
If you've not watched part 1, you should really go check it out after this
Yeah.
one or before this one, whatever you like.
This is peak male content.
Peak.
Like you mentioned, you know, when they're loyal,
Hmm.
they are providers.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to see when they sort of get that instinct when, you know, they have to cook for someone or take care of them in any way.
You know, I saw this guy on Reels and he was just making he was making pasta with his sister. He had this deep voice. He was maybe 18, 19, and I was like, you give me this 2 years ago, I would have eaten it up, because he had that baby face, the scrawny type that I liked, but he went to the gym and all. Like, it was exactly what I liked 2 years ago. And I went to his page and he was like talking about like not having a good relationship with his father, and I was like, I can fix you. Nurturing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I'm
Bob the Builder for you.
nurturing.
I'm gonna be Bob the Builder for you.
I love it. I love it when guys show their like
like
soft side.
And then when guys show their soft side, it brings out the soft side of women as well. Women embrace their femininity more. When, you know, a guy is also is
Divine-
not all macho.
Divine
He's not,
feminine and
yes.
divine masculine.
Yes.
Guys, is this all bullshit? Like, are we thinking the wrong things?
I don't think. I
think.
feel like we were conditioned to think the flip side of this, but I feel this is truly we're not wrong to think about this. And for
And-
it to be the standard that we want to
And many relationships are like that.
Like what? Like, yeah. Like,
they let their women
any pair of parents.
Yeah, see, the father or the guy lets their women be women, and the woman lets their man be a man.
Yeah.
And I don't think that should change.
But what is it? Who defines what a man is, and who defines what a woman is?
That is a very deep conversation. I mean, society, whatever, the rules that the society has set for sure is
yeah.
how it's supposed to be. But it's also going to differ from person to person,
from relationship
partner
to
to partner,
relationship.
couple to couple, relationship to relationship. It depends on how they've been raised. It depends on what,
and again,
you know. I mean, if I have certain values and if my partner has certain values and if I don't agree with agree as in if I've not have that with me,
right?
I don't mind inculcating that in me.
True. And it's not like what we are saying also should be set in stone. This is just a preference that we like
Yeah.
and we have. I know for a lot of men who embrace their feminine side. And again, there's nothing wrong in that. There are feminine men. There are little masculine men, and again, that's not wrong. That works for them.
Yeah.
There are men that stay home and take care of the kids.
And
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think there's anything wrong in that. I don't think there should be
course
any
not.
one stereotype that men are providers, so they should only be providing
Yeah.
and they can't do
Yeah.
anything else.
Men have now started to open their
Perspectives
minds and
and-
perspectives to
yeah.
them being okay with staying at home while their partner, while their wives are getting in the money. And I am so glad that this is happening now. It's happening a little later in the society. It's okay. At least it's happening. At least I can see 10 years ke 10 saal ke baad jab more men are going to be open to the idea of not pursuing career, but pursuing what they are really interested in. And I love to see that.
Speaking of occupations, actually, that reminded me. I would love, whenever I'm a man, to just over-explain my job to people that I've just met.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It might be
I'm basically an accountant, but like I do like,
actually,
but I also get printouts sometimes from my manager.
I get
Yes.
try also.
I get
But I'm
tries-
also an analyst.
I'm an
An
analyst,
executive analyst, senior manager, CA, boss, bitch, babe.
and I like statistics and permutations and combinations on the side. One more thing that they do is inflate their income while they're telling it to people,
Inflate their income and their height.
and their height and their dick size.
Yes.
Okay, and so I had this-
Everything that should be big but is small is made to look like it's big.
precisely. I had this friend and वो मतलब तभी अपने डैड के पैसे पे जी रहा था कॉलेज में. और मतलब वो उसने अभी अभी तभी काम करना शुरू किया होगा या कुछ, एंड वो मुझे बोल रहा था कि मैं ट्रेडिंग करता हूँ और जब भी मुझे कोई कुछ पूछता है कि मैं कितना बनाता हूँ, मैं उससे 10,000 ज्यादा बोलता हूँ, और जब भी मैं 10,000 ज्यादा बोलता हूँ थोड़े महीने में मैं उतना बनाने लग जाता हूँ. वाओ, मैनिफेस्टर. तो वो और बड़ा चढ़ा के और बोलने लगा और वो और कमाने लगा भाई.
What?
I know. He just started making more because he started quoting more. Can you believe it?
I want to call that bullshit, but why do I believe it?
It was, you know who it was.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
But then again, he bullshitted a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
वो बहुत bullshit करता है, लेकिन the part of me, like, he knows how to make money. That I know.
Yeah.
I know he has a knack for making money, and his friends that are mutual friends with me have attested to the fact that he's good at making money. If I was a man, I would 100% inflate how much I was making, because I think like when you're women also, like, people ask you, okay, how do you make that much? But when you're a man and you're like, yeah, I just make 50K a month as a second year college student, and then it's just like
Casual.
casual. A man, like, of course, in a man and man friendship,
Yes.
they will not ask you. No, oh yeah, in a man
They
and man
will.
relationship, they will ask.
कि भाई क्या कर रहा है हमको भी पता.
They would want their bro to also level
They're
up.
broskies.
Broskis.
Aw.
Circling back to that. Exactly.
Broskis. Yeah, I think that sort of
Yeah.
societal
You-
pressure is like weird.
The worst thing to happen to you also is whenever you meet a guy for the first time, and then they start talking about their job, and then you have to just sit and listen, because you're like, oh my god, it's the most simple job
This
ever.
again.
This is the most simple job ever. Why do you keep over explaining
But
yourself?
I'll listen to you because you're passionate about it. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you the year that you
I
don't
like-
get from your guy friends.
But I would,
I'll be there.
I
for
would
you.
do that to only certain men
Yeah.
who
Who not
see in a way.
mansplaining.
No, yeah, they might be, but they don't know that they're doing it. They're not
Yes.
intentional about it. They're saying it from a place of like they're
They're
passionate
very
about
Yes.
it.
passionate.
And they want you to know
know.
everything to the T.
Yeah, and
Also-
in that sense, I'll be like, yeah, bro, like I know
Tell
what you
me.
do. I know it for the
Yeah.
1,000th time, but still tell me.
Tell
I
me.
also find it so cute whenever you're talking to a guy and he likes you a little bit, but like you kind of want to play it cool, and he wants to play it cool, and then he'd pull up his phone. He'd be like,
Picture.
so this is my camera roll. And then he'd be like, हाँ तो यहाँ ये मेरी बिल्ली है, ये मेरी बाजू वाले की बिल्ली है, ये मैंने एक बार मैगी का पास्ता बनाया था जो बहुत बकवास बना था. यहाँ पर मेरा एक ही फोटो है रोते हुए, तभी मेरा ब्रेकअप हुआ था.
ये 10 साल पुरानी फोटो है.
10 साल पुरानी फोटो है. Bro, that's another thing. They never get over their breakups.
Oh, you know what? You know one thing I'll never miss about being a guy is this fuck ass theory that they have that
First
my
love.
first love, all other girls are the replacements to my first love. Arey, shut the fuck up now. This you want to tell me? You want to tell me this?
Yeah, right.
I don't want to know this.
I am your 8th girlfriend. Why are you saying that?
I'm potentially your wife, and you want me to hear that?
Yeah. And then, you know, a lot of men also had the balls to be like, yeah, so my first love, my mother.
They know her.
My mother.
I would walk off.
Bro.
Cancel everything. Everything we have
You know,
together.
ideally,
cancel.
Ideally, I'm marrying a guy whose mother's dead.
But yeah, and then comes like a very pivotal moment in a girl and a guy's life, which both of them react to and experience very differently as a breakup. girls, of course, when they first break up, they're in that sad phase. And I know I'm not trying to generalize it, but this is what I've seen in most men.
Yeah.
How women deal with it is that we feel all our feelings initially. We are sad, we're depressed.
We're sitting with our emotions.
We're sitting with our emotions. We're not running away from them initially. And then we slowly start moving on. We heal. I think it's the complete opposite for guys. They sort of avoid a lot of their feelings, either being busy with their work or they intentionally just want to avoid it.
Yeah.
And they just block that memory.
Yeah.
And it then comes to bite them in the ass later.
Yeah, when they're like drinking
With their friends, when they're with their friends, when they're drinking, when they're alone. A lot of people. Did you know why? Do you know why people actually go on like drives or rides? You know, to have that emotional sort of feeling after a breakup or something really pivotal.
Why?
Again, a friend of mine told me this. When you're driving or like riding, you're going so fast because at that moment in your mind you're just on survival mode. You're just trying to be in the moment, trying to survive that ride, and that sort of blocks all the other memories that you have. And that's why they constantly want to go on drives or rides and just be with themselves.
I had no idea.
I also found out about this pretty
That
recently.
makes sense.
Yeah, and like if I think of a time where, I mean, I've never had a real breakup, but if I think of a time where I have to get over somebody, I always think I have to take time to myself and cry.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
I have to do. I think
Yeah.
if I was a man, that would be a completely different experience.
yeah.
It would be probably, oh my god, that makes so much sense. The thing with the driving when you're in survival mode, when they're lifting a big heavy weight. That's the only thing they can care about. That's
Yeah,
why
the gym.
after a breakup, a guy hits a gym. Oh my god. That makes so much sense.
Oh my god, that's
I met one of my friends after he broke up. And bro, for real, I sat on his bike and I got down. I literally only touched his shoulder to get down. I was like, bhai, tu gym mein rehne laga hai kya? He did that in a week. You know, that's another thing I would do if I was a man. Finally build some fucking muscle.
Yep.
Women cannot build muscle.
all along, I thought that, they hit the gym to get a glow up and patawa next girl.
But it's really
actually quite sad.
there's an emotional aspect to it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's actually...
When they go like,
Yeah.
That's how they're processing their emotions.
Wow.
That's mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's mind blowing.
I want to hug a guy right now and like just comfort them. Who's going through a breakup, even though they didn't break up with me.
Because they have their own nuanced problems.
Yeah.
And they've also had hardships in life. Why can't they talk like women?
And us women, when we have to go through something, we will just vent. Whoever gives us a ear, we will vent.
Yeah.
But guys are not like that, even with their closest friends.
Yeah, they're
So imagine
really
how
not.
difficult it might be for them to process their emotions on their own, which makes it 100 times harder.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm really
But
sad.
at least they can build muscle. Bro,
Yeah.
I've been trying. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
If I was a guy with this same physique and I went to the gym as much as I did,
Yeah.
I would have I would have great arms.
But
At least 2 abs.
It's also because a
Side
lot of
cuts.
the exercises and a lot of systems in the gym are built around a man.
even bro, in fact, the temperatures
Oh,
in the gym are built for men. I have had weights in my hands and I should be sweating, but my hands are trembling because I'm shivering.
Fuck.
Wow.
You know, there was
Yeah.
this study, I think, which spoke about corporate workplaces and how the temperatures are set for a man to be comfortable at a comfortable temperature to work at, while women are there shivering. So that's why in a lot of office spaces, you see women with a shawl or
A shawl. You know, this should be a good explanation as to why sexuality is not a choice. After all of this,
I am still attracted to men.
attracted to men. And I want to, oh my god, I'm going. I want to marry a man one day. I want to marry a man. Is that too much to ask?
I want to love a man.
You might give birth to
I
one.
want to build a family with a man. Fuck! I want a father for my kids. Shit. अब क्या?
Bro, we're so late in the game. We're so behind. We're so behind.
Speaking of muscles, I want to have muscles and get into a physical fight with someone.
But
Just once.
I love the catty fight.
No, yes, I love it. But if I got
also
to experience it for one
yes,
day,
yes,
I would want to be jerked and beat the living
Yeah.
shit out of someone
Like,
once.
I want to get turned on by my own self when I'm a man.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet men get
So
turned on.
passionate.
I get turned on by myself, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never gotten turned on by myself.
I sometimes, oh my god, why am I saying this? No, but I feel like a lot. Courtney Cox. No, not Courtney Cox. Kourtney Kardashian, sorry. Sorry. Kourtney Kardashian said this, that she gets turned on by her own self.
I love that for her.
But she's also Kourtney Kardashian, who's like barely human. She's all plastic.
Okay, but she gets off from that, na.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
saying
Good
I
for
find
her.
myself attractive. And
Yeah.
I
All
don't know.
natural, no surgery.
No.
As is.
The
Love
only
it.
no, that my mom had for C-section. Men, even if they did get turned on by themselves, they wouldn't admit to it. Ever.
Yeah, because
ever.
then they'll be like,
Ever.
that's
Then
okay.
they'll be called gay.
That's okay.
But
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
like there are some men that you वो आईने में हिला रहा है.
भाई,
ये बंदा आईने में हिलाता है.
It's-
And every bro, comment down below a name of a guy जो आईने में देखकर
And you
हिलाता है.
know, everyone knows that one person.
Everyone knows one guy. Drake. Drake आईने में देखकर हिलाता है. मुझे पता है.
Drake is like,
Yeah. Drake का hand break. What? Drake का cake.
breadstick.
You didn't see his leak. It's not a breadstick.
It's not a breadstick. It's a fucking doodhi.
So handbrake is better. Doodhi.
What the fuck is Doodhi, bro?
Bro, it's bottle guard.
I know what the fuck it is.
You said doodhi. What the fuck is doodhi? Okay, relax.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
But of course, we want to dissect what it is like, what it would feel like, hypothetically, to be a man. So we have a little bit of a game prepared for you,
Yeah.
where we're going to be asked questions, and how would we respond to them if we were men?
Yep.
If my friend has and I'm a man, right?
Hmm.
But they all have bad haircuts all the time.
No, but that's the thing, you know, they never know if this
They
haircut
never-
is a bad. It's always a girl who will tell them.
And it's
friend
always
has
in
gotten a
hindsight
bad
that they
haircut
think
and
that
keeps
their hair
asking
looks
for your
good. It's
opinion.
never in the present.
Yeah,
It's
and very
not.
few men
They
have
have
like
a-
an inspiration picture.
Yes.
Otherwise, they just wing it.
They
Yes.
always
Even
wing
though
it.
they consider their hair to be all glorious, all precious, they walk
And
in
they're
blind.
always looking at the new haircut 10 days after the haircut's done. So they're like, 10 दिन बाद ये slay करेगा मतलब अब भी slay कर रहा है.
But you know, that's the truth with haircuts in general. Like the first few days, it doesn't look good. It has to age.
No,
For us-
I look phenomenal when I get a haircut.
But then you get a blowout. That's why.
I don't get a blowout, and I still love it when it's initial. The
But I
haircut's
can-
initial. As soon as this hair starts to grow out, I'm like, yaar,
वो थोड़ा bounce हो जाता है ना वापस, that I don't like.
हाँ.
Oh,
Where there is like a little bit of
yeah. For me, how I see
the
it is that the day I get the haircut, I'm usually not satisfied. But then a few days later, I like how it's sort of set in.
settles on your face. But
Yeah.
I usually blow my hair out, so it's like not. But if I'm a guy and my broski has a bad haircut, I think I'm not telling him, because like it's just so trivial when it comes to men. This is not a long-term commitment. It's going to grow out.
Yeah, and they get
So
it
I
every
don't
10
want to-
days.
I don't want to curb his
Same.
confidence for no reason.
Yeah,
I don't think I would.
I just want to give him the space where you know he'll be like, "Chal 10 दिन बाद ठीक हो जाएगा, फिर I'll give you a compliment." So you are validated.
Guys,
I'll be like, not your best, but like, bro, I
It'll grow
respect
out.
you.
Yeah, it'll grow out.
are we thinking about this as women? Because I feel like they would just give it to them, being
So
like,
our brain is women, but we are men, right? That's how we want to think. I think that's how I've been
no, I
thinking.
think if
No, I think the premise should be if you are a man,
Yeah,
brain
if
too.
brain
toes.
I was
also
born a
man.
man.
Yes.
yeah, like
Oh.
I think guys would be very upfront and move at कि भाई नहीं दिख रहा है
I would like to be emotionally intelligent even as a man.
Fair. deep.
Very,
Thank you.
very deep.
But
Next
yes,
question.
next question, please.
Your friend starts spreading a rumor about someone you know is untrue.
Men don't spread rumors.
Yeah, men
Men
don't.
never spread. Men actually, that's the thing, right? When men have an issue, they went and they go
Upfront.
and they physically fight.
Talk about
True.
it.
Women are more like
Bitchy and
भाई
like,
पता है इसने
not
ऐसा किया, इसने ऐसा
that's
किया.
that's a stereotype. But
bitchy
women,
in the sense that they will dissect it without approaching the person who they have beefing with. But men will just be like, if you have a problem with me, just come and tell it to me.
Yeah.
Or they will do it themselves also. If they have a problem with someone, they'll just go and tell them.
Yeah, and I don't think being bitchy is a wrong thing either. I feel like it's the
not
same
a-
thing as being like
it's-
gossiping.
And it's discussing. It's more discussing for women. It's like, okay, this is a problem and I want to discuss it with
Yeah,
my
because
girls.
men don't care about seeing it from a different lens, but women do. What if what you did to me, for you it might be right, but for me it's wrong. And then when I talk to Sanjana about it, maybe she might be able to explain why you did what you did
Yeah.
through your perspective. So I understand it better.
I feel-
Men don't care about that.
Yeah, I feel when women like go over something, it comes from a lens of understanding it from everyone's perspective. And when guys approach it, they're just like, "ठीक है भाई, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know what you think yet, but I'm just gonna be very upfront
Very
and ask
upfront.
you, and then we'll take it from there."
Yeah, but it's always non-communicative. Like they don't do it with words. I feel. And bro, men don't use their words like very skillfully,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Good.
especially when it comes to interpersonal relationships.
Yes.
That's there.
That is
Hmm.
true.
What's the next question?
Your friend wants your advice about asking out a girl you also like.
Oh You know,
See,
you
now
can
that-
put that as a woman also.
Yeah.
You can switch the role.
But you know what? I feel like it depends on the level of friendship. If let's say both of us and you liked a girl, I would give up my crush because you liked her and you told me first.
I would 100% give it up.
Yes.
Right?
I would give it up.
For sure.
But if you were like say a work friend or something, or if you were, again, guys don't have like the concept of work
Yeah.
friends, blah blah blah. But if I wasn't as close to you, I think
You would pursue her first.
I'd pursue her first.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see that too.
No,
That would
if
happen.
I was a man and I had the same amount of confidence that I have today,
Mm-hmm.
I would always give it up. Every time.
Even no matter the level of friendship.
No matter.
Oh.
Like, I would always give it up because I have a problem with thinking I never have a shot. So I would be like, he has a shot, let him have it.
Okay. So you
That's
you want to be the only person who has a crush on this person.
What?
Basically, you don't want competition. The minute you see a
Yes,
competition,
you're gonna
you
back
don't
off.
feel like pursuing it anymore.
Because I feel it's unattainable.
Yeah.
But
it's the
also
same thing, you know, with when a person is too attractive, you know everyone is going to be that one person. You no longer have that feeling
Yeah.
towards that person
Sometimes
anymore.
I like an ugly guy and then I realize that
Yes.
everyone likes that ugly guy.
And
I'm like, fuck.
think with the men, it's also like because men look at a woman differently from another man how would look at the same woman. So if he knows that somebody is looking at this girl with the same lens, he's probably going to be like, "ठीक है, maybe matlab she's not all that, and it's best for me to back
Yeah.
off."
And it deduces points for them.
Yes.
In their mind, it deduces points when there are many eyes on her.
Yes.
Because for men, according to me, it should be like, okay, only I need to have eyes on her. And nobody else. Nobody else should see her like that.
It's like I
they feel threatened in a way.
I think it's like a reward when not many men, but like when more than one man has eyes on their girl, they take it as a compliment only when they're in a relationship.
yeah.
If they're outside of it,
Yeah.
they take it as a threat and
Oh,
they
that's
prefer to
true.
back off.
That is
So, yeah.
profound.
That's really good. Is that Socrates?
Next question.
Please.
Your friend is trying to date your younger brother or sister.
Oh.
No.
Is that the plot to Kissing Booth? Ew. Bro, I fucking hate that movie.
I loved it when it was a
Even
thing.
the summer I turned pretty.
Oh yeah.
I know the premise of that show, but
I don't think I would be okay
So
with
ew.
that.
I would be icked out.
I'd be really tough.
I would be icked out, but
At the end of the day,
I
it's-
also need to make sure that my friend is treating my sibling correct.
yeah.
If
know.
that is the case, then I don't mind giving in and giving this a shot, because if he fucks up, he's dead.
But you know what?
Mm.
A lot of men are also like very protective of their younger siblings
They
or their
are.
siblings.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
they're like, "Bhai bakchodi mat kar meri बहन या मेरे भाई के साथ."
Yes.
Like you have a brother. If you liked one of his friends, what would he be?
My
like?
brother would not be okay.
He would not be okay.
No.
Interesting.
No, because it's weird, no? At the end of the day, if
His
let's
bro-
say his friend comes and tells him stuff about the relationship, it's his sister at the end of the day, no?
But that's when men don't do that.
But if they had to speak about, they do speak about their relationship, but it'll be so weird if he knows that his friend is like the sister.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't be okay with it.
I would not be okay.
I
Yeah.
would, unless it's going well and the guy is treating my sibling correct, or the girl is treating my
So the
sibling
only
correct.
plus side to that is we'll become like relatives in the future if everything works out.
Yeah,
But
and if
the
shit
probability-
goes-
Sabhi ban gaye.
and if shit goes south, I'm not going to hold back from being the worst person to the person.
you're ready to give up the friendship over that.
For
If
my
he's-
sister, yeah.
Huh.
Of course.
Okay.
For my sibling,
So
definitely.
you're willing to risk your friendship just to let your sibling and your best friend have a shot.
If I have a
Sure.
guy best
Whoa.
friend.
Sure.
No, if I have a
Okay.
guy best friend and he's into my sister, which is highly unlikely because I have taste when it comes to my friends. But if that happens, then and if shit goes south, then I have to give up the friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no two ways.
There is no
about
two
it.
ways about it. There's no second thought. to
I'd
it.
rather kill my liking for my friend's sibling.
Yeah, yeah. My sibling
Definitely.
comes first.
Yeah.
Next.
You accidentally find some very questionable messages on your friend's partner's phone.
I'm telling it to my friend.
No, you're thinking as a woman right now.
No.
Yeah.
Men would do it.
Bro, the bro code is
Bro
real.
code is real, bro. They would do anything for the if they're not in a committed relationship, wouldn't you like help your best friend and you would let him
Bro,
go
men
on with
will,
someone who's cheating?
men will be like, bro,
Read it again.
I will ask this again, okay?
Yeah.
You accidentally find some very questionable messages
Hmm.
on your friend's partner's phone,
Yes, I would.
but
Hmm.
would you not check if it's true? Because if the best friend finds out कि ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं,
No, I would not. I would
I'm
not
going-
check. I would first tell my best friend.
Yes.
yeah, because it's not for me. It's not my relationship. to check.
Exactly.
Correct.
I'm just going to keep my friend informed कि सुन
Yeah.
मैंने ये पढ़ा है. You want to take this
And
forward?
this was the context that I read it in. मुझे ऐसे पता चला है आगे का तू भाई मैं तेरे लिए हूँ
हाँ.
Yes.
तू देख
तू देख. हाँ.
Correct.
तेरा भाई खड़ा है पीछे.
तेरा भाई खड़ा है पीछे.
Yes.
For sure.
I think that's bro code is
Very
I
good.
think bro code is more like
Bhaichara.
solid than
Then
girl code
Yes.
Girl
even.
code.
Because
we're gonna get hate for this. I know it.
No, but it is
Yeah.
true.
I know, dude. Like
is true.
guys, when it comes to like true friendship, na, like pakka friendship, they don't mess around.
They don't.
They're very, very tight like that.
Next.
Your friend wants your opinion about a major life decision, that is quitting a job that you strongly believe is a bad idea.
Of course, confronting him about it.
I would have a healthy conversation with him about
Yes.
the pros and cons.
I think I would tell him to follow his gut instinct because we're not going to be young forever. Happened today morning.
No,
but
I'm going to
honestly-
have I'm going to have a length.
A conversation at length.
I'm going to have a conversation at length to understand why they're saying what they're saying,
Yeah.
and then maybe help them make a better decision.
Help them come to a
Sort of a
sort
conclusion.
of a conclusion. And if, of course, if it's in the best interest for him to
Quit the job.
Quit the
then
job?
Sure.
all for it.
Yeah.
But if I strongly believe that it's stupid, then I'll
Yeah.
vouch for against it.
Shame.
There's that.
That was that.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I actually have a subtopic question for you guys.
Go on.
If we were men,
Hmm.
what would be the things that you would miss about being a woman?
Getting dressed together.
Oh my god, 100%. You know what? The first thing I thought of I would miss was my purse. I would miss my purse.
Yeah, oh my
so
god, that's
much.
so true. I don't like accessorizing, bro. And I know guys also do it, but I feel I feel so happy when I put jewelry on. And I don't know what it feels like for a guy. What to even
What's the
compare this
equivalent
to?
of
Yeah,
it,
what's
yeah.
the equivalent for a guy?
Yeah.
Because yes, they have their cute little things like, oh my god, I'm gonna trim, I'm gonna get a haircut, I'm gonna wear my shorts, my shoes. But
nothing
Yeah.
compares to bole chudiya.
Yeah.
Bole
like
kangana.
women have so many places on their body to put jewelry on.
Mm-hmm.
Ears, neck, nose, fingers, hands,
Yeah.
belly, leg, everywhere.
Yeah.
And then I think that's a little boring because for guys you can't do that.
They want to fit it into their aesthetic, which societally speaking is more
Not-
bland and less like
Let's blingy.
experimentative,
Yes.
experimentative
Hmm.
as compared to girls. Even when
Yes.
they're painting their nails, you know, their nails are really short and it's just
Black.
black, or
Very
maybe it
few
has like
men
a
have
smiley
art.
face.
Yeah.
But bro, it's not like
It's not.
it's not. I would miss the fuck out of my lipstick.
You know,
I would miss my lipstick so much.
I had a friend in college and he used to get like elaborate nail art done on his
I
fingers.
love
I
that.
love
And
that.
it was like colorful, okay? It was not
Mhm.
only black. Of course, he had his moments of, black and white and all, but he used to
They
have.
need to come back to basics.
Yeah.
Oh, he had his fair share of nail art on
I
his
love
fingers, and
that
it was
for him.
beautiful. I loved that.
I have this
I would
other
miss getting my nails done for sure.
I have this other guy friend, and every time I would wear like an oversized kurti to college, he would be like, "Oh my god, I really need to borrow that." And I'd be like,
Aw,
"Bro,
take it.
take it!" Like
Take
I am
it.
so happy you said that. He would always say,
Yeah.
"No, that looks damn sick," and I love it.
Hmm.
And he used to always like put in effort into how he dressed.
I know
He
you
was
don't.
one of those tote bag girlies.
I love that.
I love that for him. I was
I
like,
love
you
that.
get what it means. Also, once I was in a cafe with my college friends who were like younger than me,
Hmm.
and one of the girls' boyfriends had come. He was not in our college.
Hmm.
Okay. Shout out Zaran if you're watching this. But one of our other friends had also come, and she had her new Prada purse with her,
Hmm.
which
Okay,
had a
fancy.
bunch of fancy makeup in it also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I had my bag with my 80,000 lipsticks.
Hmm.
And then we're just going through her bag. We're like, oh my god, bag tour, new Prada bag tour. And he was sitting there and he just looked at it. He was like, oh my god, it is so fun to be a woman. And I was like,
Mm.
listen, Zaran, babe, you can do it too. Like, no one's stopping you.
No
but
one's
no,
stopping you.
I understand because that is so. It's so cute to fill up your
Yeah.
bag
Hmm.
and have, like 50 lipsticks. I would have missed that so much if I was a
Yes.
man.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Definitely.
And
I
I
feel
said this at
I
the
feel for men who want to do it but
Oh
cannot
my God,
because of the
yes.
society.
Yeah.
I feel you, and just honestly, you might feel a little, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? But once you own it, you're gonna own it better than many women out there.
Yeah.
And I
that
know
is
it.
True. That is true.
I would miss, I think, even like.
Just like being very quirky, dude. You know, I saw this thread on like a carousel post on Instagram, and it said, "What are like some of the quirky, whimsical things that women do?"
Hmm.
And it's stuff like, oh, talking to your coffee cup before pouring the hot tea.
Something
Or like-
you do.
Something I do, or like when you're putting your mascara, your mouth just opens.
Opens.
And it's something you can't explain. It's shit like this that you
Hmm.
cannot explain.
You can't.
Bitch, matching your liner.
Imagine, these
One
such
thing
sweet things that a man would never understand.
a
And I
man
feel
would
sorry
never
for them.
understand the feelings that come along with the year 2016. And I'm so glad there's a resurgence of 2016. Right now, we're bringing 2016 makeup back. I am back and I'm thriving. But, like how we remember 2016
Hmm.
is so sacred to me that I don't think, like, okay, for men, it was, of course, Drake and Coachella.
Hmm.
And that's the most I can come. Probably there was something interesting happening in
On
sports at that time.
Yeah, and I feel even YouTube was good.
YouTube was banging,
Thriving.
but I don't know I don't think it would be as interesting without the beauty community drama.
Yes.
For me.
Definitely.
For
Like
sure.
that's why for me
Thrived
it's
for that.
2016. Yes, I don't remember a lot, but it's also the 2020 to
Yeah.
like the recent era.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
that's also a very
Beauty
big peak for
content
me.
as a whole.
Yes.
I would love the beauty drama content.
I love it.
I
Yes.
would miss it. Sorry.
Hmm.
One more thing I would miss is unapologetic.
Unapologetically.
Take 3.
That sounded like a fucking plane.
Yeah. Unapologetically
Yay.
liking chick flicks and like rom-coms.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, I love a rom-com.
You
And
know,
it
I used
doesn't
to
have
be-
to make sense.
It does.
You know the trope. You know whatever.
You know it's going to work out at the
But
end.
you know, I used to hate myself for liking rom-coms a couple of years ago. Because I was like, oh my god, it's so girly. Blah. I don't like Pink. Bitch, I love
I'm an
Pink.
equalist.
Yeah.
I love Pink. I love rom-coms.
I'm gonna own it.
Sue me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know every single trope, you know. Okay, my favorite trope is obviously, as we all know, marriage of convenience. I would love to get arranged one day. Yeah, just
Putting
joking.
it out of the universe.
No, it's not even arranged, you know. It's because we have a predicament, which is why we need to get married now without knowing each other.
Yes.
You know, whatever the predicament may be. Like, maybe I need a visa.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe I have, like, it's a shotgun wedding and I can't find the husband.
Like,
and I can't find
it's
the father.
It's a contractual marriage.
Fuck.
It is a
Oh,
contractual.
did I sound something? Yes. Like, I have to get married to you so that my father gives me my share
Yeah.
of the
You know, we have to
fucking
play with like the law or something so that we both make money. But you know,
Oh.
Sanjana.
And then we just
I'm cooking.
And then we just have sex because we just have to.
Have
Because,
to.
Yeah,
I mean,
like we have to because we have this big interview and we have to
Right
make
on the table.
we have this big interview where we have to make it look like we're actually husband and wife.
Yes.
So we have to like kind of
You have to sell it. We have to sell it.
so we have to do things in private and it's just so fun to be giddy about these things.
Yeah. But see, you know, a lot of women are so real when they say this that so many rom-com characters have helped me grow, have helped us women grow. And it's so true because if you see the really, really good rom-com movies when they came up, we were still growing. We were in a very raw age where a lot of our perceptions, our ideologies were getting shaped at that time.
Correct. I
So
remember
they
so
were very
vividly.
raw, so any
We would get influenced easily, basically.
any sort of another new experience would help shape it.
Yeah.
What memory with you that is etched into my fucking brain is in 10th standard before the assembly, you coming to me all fucking excited as if you were thinking about telling me this, the ride to school. Since last night you want to tell me this and you come in, okay, and I'm sitting there per usual and you're like, I watched this movie on Netflix yesterday, it's going to change your life. I was like, okay, what is it? She's like, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Listen, it's phenomenal. I can't think of anything better that I've ever consumed media-wise.
Really?
Yo, bro, you were... and that made so much sense. I had a crush on the character Peter Kavinsky for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
The way he said Kavi. Men would never get that. Men would
I
never
just got goosebumps.
Bitch, if a man called me
How?
with my last name...
I need water.
bitch.
Hold on.
How?
That would heal me. Heal a part of me that was never broken. That was poetic.
Okay, Pinto. I would
If a guy calls me Pinto, I'm breaking up even before the fucking relationship started.
Oh fuck, I have a hot surname.
But would you want a guy to call you Khalfe?
Yeah.
Really?
I think that's so cute.
But Khalfe doesn't sound cute. It sounds very royal. It sounds very grand.
What about it?
But
She
I would
wants it.
like, okay, fine, if that's your kink. I'm sorry.
I would miss Bridgerton so much if I was a guy. I would miss Queen Charlotte, so much if I was a guy. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But if you go to see what do men have that, you know, Benton,
Ronaldo versus Messi.
Peaky Blinders, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, another
They
thing,
have Wall Street. What was that?
Wolf of Wall
Wolf of
Street.
Wall
Wolf of Wall
Street.
Street.
Another thing I don't understand, or rather, if I was a man that I really would want to experience, is just the craze of watching a football match, or the craze of having a football
Love. Love for
craze,
football,
like
yeah.
the love for football. Because my brother,
Hmm.
he is a big football fan. Okay,
Yeah.
he loves football. He's loved it forever, however long I've known him. He has loved it, and whenever the match used to like happen, he used to wear his Liverpool jersey. He used to sit in the hall. They're very cute like that, huh?
And
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
they've chosen a team at 10 years old.
And
Committed.
stuck to it. Stuck to it.
Committed.
Loyal as fuck.
And then they're DMing
Loyal.
Ronaldo or Messi. I hope you win
Oh
this
my
match. All the best.
They do that?
Many men do that. Like, bro, all the best. Like, kill it or whatever.
Shut up.
We need to win, we got this.
So yeah, Dalen used to like sit in front of the TV, and the matches were of course not according to Indian Standard Time, right? So it used to happen at like 1:30 in the morning
Yeah.
or whatever, and he used to sit and like go
Binge and
crazy and like
yeah.
scream and all when their team used to
So
win.
cute.
I genuinely want to experience that.
There's something
Yeah.
about being a woman that I really enjoy is that whoever you're talking to, you're instantly a supporter of that team. One more thing
Yeah.
that I think I would miss so dearly if I was a guy is just the act of being shocked. I've never seen a guy go like, no fucking way.
Yeah, like
you both
elaborate
stop
emotions.
it."
Just being so overly dramatic.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man shocked.
Yeah.
What do they look like when they're shocked?
They're like, whoa.
Yeah. Not even the
Whoa,
eyebrows.
crazy.
The eyebrows is too much for them.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Crazy. Bro,
No
that's
way.
crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, right.
They get shocked in lowercase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
They're
get
so
shocked.
nonchalant.
They're so nonchalant.
Yeah.
I am so chalant. We are
I'm
so
I
chalant.
love being chalant. Chalant.
I am only chalant, and I only ever want to be chalant.
Yes. I don't have a C in my name, but if I did, it would stand for chalant.
And I love more than
Shrutika.
anything to be like to get some news and go like, no. Why?
And I do that for like the pettiest thing also, huh?
Yeah.
Like I got vada pav. Wow, I love that for you.
And let's follow up questions. How was it?
Did they give you chilies? Were they spicy? Did they put lasan chutney?
Was the vada pav hot?
Was it hot?
Was it nice and big?
I want to
Yeah,
feel
juicy.
what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Give me
Exactly.
that.
Give me that. And I
Yeah.
don't think it's
I'm gonna miss that.
men and women are very different, and I'm grateful that they're different.
I'm so grateful that
Yeah,
they're different.
I truly am. I love that.
It's a great way to kind of wrap this episode up.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for so long.
Wow.
If you both see me the next week also,
Mm-mm.
it's over.
It's,
I'm
we're
done with you
meeting.
guys.
We're meeting in 3 days. Take care.
And with that
But
being said,
yes, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Comment
please.
down. Wait, what do we comment?
What emoji?
Should we comment
a football emoji,
a football emoji, a football and a goal emoji,
a goat emoji,
goatee,
no,
and a goatee?
Peanuts. You
for
want to put?
the goat,
You want to put
greatest
peanut
of all
emoji?
time,
Comment a goat and a football.
and peanuts. Now that you
peanuts.
said that,
Yeah, just everything related to man. Do that.
it's
But
all
yeah.
brinjal.
But yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment down these bunch of emojis. And don't forget to share this video with, again, any and every man that you know.
Yeah,
Even if it's your guy friend, your dad, your grandfather, your brother,
your boyfriend,
your boyfriend's sister, your boyfriend's friend, anyone and everyone.
your friends' ex-situationships.
Yes, I dare
Send
you.
it to them.
Do it.
Do it. And if you're listening to us on Spotify, please don't forget to give us a good rating.
And I heard you don't follow us on Instagram. What the freak, bro? Go ahead, follow us on Instagram because we're really cool and fun over there. Comment nice things and like all of our reels. And until next time,
Stay Besharam. Bye-bye.